Jackson, Virginia Beach.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
An option give now to Mitchell.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
This defense for the Chiefs very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
That's out quickly to Hyatt.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Leo Chanel racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try to hit from 61 yards. And this one lines up no good.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he...
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
And they get him down to him before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 36 yards on the play.
Now running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Clock running, under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Defense against the run, by the way. They're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he's out right at the 25.
A gain of 16 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 1st target, 1st catch, and a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Pacheco once again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Lumberjacks nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two show pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. On the move past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Hyatt has got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Second and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Running left to give to Pacheco. 94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down.
Ball carrier. The tackle by Trenton Simpson.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, Charles, after the first quarter, it was just complete disaster for them. Everything has flipped. I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about them marching almost the length of the field, coming through on their final opportunity to get the win? This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Second and 14.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That one finds Hyatt.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's second and 10.
The slot man in motion right. On play action, they'll throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Okay, ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. You know what else happened on that play? He just went past 45,000 career passing yards.
He's going to cherish that moment, but he's also going to celebrate it with so many different people. Guys he's playing with currently, guys he's played with in the past, especially offensive linemen who've kept him upright to throw the ball, receivers who've caught it. I mean, just so many people to embrace. And last but not least, a lot of coaches who called a lot of passing plays.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it is 28-0.